Greetings and salutations, folks. My name is Nick, and welcome back to Ghost of a Tale, where last time we have acquired the missing treasure that had already been taken from, what was her name? Dunlan's tomb. The missing ring. We're not going to go, we're not going to take it directly to Silas. Or at the very least, we're not going to do this first. Instead, we're going to go and pick up this rose. Actually, hold on. Let's change into something we can move around in. There we go. Yep. The 2 sentries held you at the checkpoint for what seemed like an age, uncertain what to do while they waited for their sergeant to return. He cursed them both for their stupidity. The sergeant, and with your son cradled beneath his cape, he saddled his mount and rode hell for leather for the mine. But Bryn died there on the turn road. Huh. Well, I guess I would have expected that because he does die. But it's interesting because it's not because somebody was specifically trying to be a huge jerk, but because of indecisiveness, perhaps caused by bureaucracy. Ooh, another bee. I don't need more bees. Alright, who's here? Feel steadfast at her sister's side in battle and in death. Okay, so then the next person was lost on the northern slopes beneath the bridge in the shade of her beloved oak tree. Tree. Bridge, maybe? Let's hope this is the one. Let us pull out our candle and set it aflame. It is not the one. Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna go back and relight all those other fires. Oh, I don't need to worry about carrying that chest. Excellent. Okay, so the one that I'm probably supposed to light is the one right above the bridge here. So let's go try that one first. Okay. Here is a tree. And a bridge. Clin unyielding like the oak, gentle like the willow. Excellent. Who's next? Starts with an H, fell in sight of Valia's plain in the light of the setting sun. Did the other person's name start with the letter H? I probably should have read slightly farther than where I stopped. That would have given me some sort of clue. Nope, that's just Theo. Steadfast at her sister's side. That would have been the clue. The 2 sisters fought and died together. Wend first beneath the arches and below her. Okay, so she is... Huh, is there another monument that I don't see? Yes, there is. This would belong to, Wend, or sister to Thial, comrade to all. Yes. So that belongs to Wend. Alright, let us proceed deeper towards the coast. Probably should pull out a lamp. Let's use some lantern oil, because I haven't really used much of that. Ooh, hello? The harbor. All right. Let's check that out in a bit. Oh, and apparently I've collected enough mushrooms that I can go back and talk to Faustus about it. So who is here? Harath. Incorruptible. The emerald flame could not assail him. And then there's one more. Which, as long as this one doesn't, this name doesn't start with the letter H, then I know exactly the order that I need to set this in. Where does this go? The shore. Tons of stuff. All right. If I'm just going to be walking around... Yeah. Oh. Silderat, a wit as sharp as any sword. Ooh, another gold nugget. I need those for reasons. Apparently I need 7 gold nuggets to construct a crown for my king costume. Will I actually find that many gold nuggets? I cannot say. This is for Harath, right? Yes. So then next up is the two sisters. Wend first, between the arches, and then Thial below her. This is the only, I would say, major disadvantage to games that have a day-night cycle. I suppose I bring this up because I also saw a tweet related to this recently, where it pokes fun at day-night cycles as being like, the only gameplay innovation that it offers is it makes things hard to see. Which this game does offer a pretty reasonable amount of tools to light the way. But it also takes advantage of the day-night cycle. By giving characters different routes and patterns. Though beyond that, I mean, it's all just kind of, it all just kind of leads to me wandering around and being like, oh, I need to talk to the blacksmith during the day, so that means I go to sleep. Like, there hasn't really been a specific time where I'd be like, I'm going to use the day-night cycle. I'm going to specifically go out during the night versus going out during the day. Nothing remembered ever truly dies. My comrades will live on in memory. I'm grateful to you for this kindness. Pray take this. May it provide you illumination without end. You find yourself holding a curious lantern, burning with a bluish flame. When you look again, the ghost is gone. Oh. Hold on. Is all my talk for nothing? Have I been wasting your time? I've been wasting your time. I've got this sweet lamp now. Look how awesome it is. So yeah, like as a gameplay purpose, I suppose it doesn't necessarily add as much as, say, like Dying Light has a specific purpose for its day-night cycle. In that, like, you have specific zombies that come out during the day, you have way faster, super powerful ones that come out during the night, which affects how you play the game. And in the case here, this doesn't necessarily affect how I play the game that much. Oh, hello. Oh, it's the blacksmith. Quiet, you're being followed. Head a ways down the shore, try and give them the slip. Meet me back here in a half hour. I'm being followed? All right. Luckily, I'm here to give them the slip, as I'm well known to do. But mostly, I'm just trying to pay attention to the costumes that can be collected in this area, which I might actually be able to collect the last of specific costumes in this direction. Especially now that I've got this sweet new light to light the way. The moral of the story is, if you find a ghost that needs your help, help that ghost. Oh, I lost him. Good job, me. I used all of my skills to make that happen. A ranger's belt. Okay, so what does this ranger's outfit get me? I look like a ranger. No, really, what does this get me? Can I jump higher, run faster? Take more fall damage? I suppose potentially. But for now, let us grab this rose. This easy to find, there we go. Spring came, but no flowers grew. In the fields the crops failed, the blooms, like Bryn's grave, smothered beneath the spider's webs. Mara watched quietly from the ridge, a thin straggle of handcarts and wagons heading out, away from Hamel, The fields aflame, the village an island in a golden sea. So yeah, it would be... It feels like it's less in regards to the idea that the cruelty of the rats drove them away, as much as the indifference. Like the rats... I guess a combination of both. Led to the exploitation of the nearby mines. And the rapid exploitation of the nearby mines led to the release of the spiders in the community, which then led to the ruin of the crops. Yeah, I gotta... Oh, hello. Why is there just a pirate there? Yeah. Or maybe I will find enough gold to make a crown. Also, I feel as though I've gotten myself lost trying to re-find the blacksmith. Trying to find my way back up to him. So let's try something. Nope, not that. Let's go around this way to the other rows. And then maybe make our way back up to the right. Every night a new place, a sea of strangers' faces in the dark, a different bed. Curious how easily you return to it, a way of life you'd almost forgotten, a minstrel's life. But you had the road beneath your feet, your lute across your back and Mara on your arm. Home is not a place, you thought. Home is by her side. And actually, while we're down here... Oh, hello. Is that one of the worms? Luckily, I saved a pine cone. Tillo and Mara, the minstrel and the dancer. On stage you were in harmony, close as ever. In truth, Mara grew ever more distant and withdrawn. She would disappear for hours at a time and come home after dark. Just walking, she said, alone with her thoughts and memories. Bryn was never spoke of. Ah, I've got enough gold nuggets. I was not expecting that. But here I am, nonetheless. Now, how the hell do I get back up? Okay. It's probably to the left towards that staircase. Alright, let's let ourselves build our stamina back up. And I think this is the way? Yes, maybe. There's a chance. There's the dead pirate again. And I went into the cave. Well, okay, what I should have done is gone up this path. There we go. Now I'm just loaded with gold nuggets. There we go. Here he is. I was beginning to think you weren't coming, Mouse. Who was that? Why were they following me? Here. The smithy gives you a scrap of paper and a strange symbol scrawled across it in ink. You recognize this? It looks familiar, but I can't place it. It's the sign of the master and his smugglers, the way he marks what's his. His lackeys have it etched into the back of their obols. Find the 5 obols bearing that mark, and you'll have your 5 smugglers. They're not just going to offer them to you, though. You have some work to do first to win their trust. Why are you telling me this? 'Cause I don't like the way they do things, these smugglers. Wretched sewer rats, there's no honor in it. Where should I begin? Seen them coming and going from the sewers late at night. Reckon that's where they're working out of. Find their mark down there and you'll know you're on the right track. Listen, Mouse, he'll cut your throat as look at you. The master will. So be careful how you're asking these questions, and who you're asking them to. We'll not speak of this again. Down there, what ship is that? That there is the wreck of the Lake Witch. She was a fine vessel. So they say, the scourge of the Red Paw. She looks so forlorn, lying there. Aye, she does that. What happened to her? At night, in a storm, near tore her keel off against rocks, then ran aground there some 20 years ago. The Lake Witch, wasn't that Captain Powderkeg's ship? You've heard of him, then? Of his adventures? Aye, from the old pirate frog down in the jail. Carol, that mad old fool. I wouldn't put too much stock in anything he tells you. I passed the remains of a rat just back there. These woods are littered with the dead of untold centuries. They call it the Bone Shore. The Bone Shore. It's an eerie place at night. You think so? I like it. Do you ever sleep? Not anymore. Not really. How did you get here? I didn't pass you on the way down. Oh, this place is full of secrets. There are hidden passages running all over. Aye, I know them. Not all of them. I miss it sometimes. The lake. Its currents. Its winds. You were on the lake once? In my youth, aye. You never know, perhaps you'll return to it one day. No, I'm needed here. Can you help me with something? No, not tonight. This is my time, Mouse. If you still want help in the morning, come see me at the forge. And bring your purse. I'll leave you in peace. Good night. Beware the lake, Mouse. The surface can look calm, but it's what's under it that'll do you in. Alright. Great. Good talking to you. Let's go check the harbor for other costumes. Alright. The harbor definitely does not seem quite inviting, but then again, the lake, based on the lore that I've read, seems to not be that inviting either. Like, it seems to be an acidic lake that, like, eats boats alive. Yeah, and there are some guards down there, too. The Catacombs Key. Alright. Alright. That looks like it's the path forward. Let's go downstairs, because that might bring us to the costume piece. And also, we could probably just sleep the night away. That way we don't necessarily need to worry about needing a lantern. Huh. Is this too high up to drop down? I mean, probably. If I had to guess. So let's save our game before we start messing around with figuring out how to get to that item. Okay, so it doesn't seem like it's that hard after all. 'Cause we're here. A thief's tunic. You're the spitting image of Tulong the Thief. Alright. Now I'm going to need that to show off to Gustav and Fatal. But for now, let's swap out to our recruit outfit, just in case we run into any rats. Because it looks like there are rats out here. Like this one right here. Aha! Your handkerchief will not last. Okay, so that cupboard is empty. Oh, hold on. The elevator gate key. All right. I did not realize I had an elevator gate. I needed the pirate's boots. Now I've got a complete pirate costume. I could show that off to Carol. The coastal status report. I have another one of those? Alright. Was there anything else I actually had to do at the, You know, I might as well just run around and try to find these. Oh, wait. I need, from the Sundercrab pen down in the harbor. For Faustus and Fatel. Or not Faustus, for Gustav and Fatel. I need a thief's whistle. So we are not done here just yet. I'm glad none of these guards are like, hey, where did you get that lantern with the weird blue light that nobody else has? Alright, let's save our game. Hello! Your handkerchief is mine. Oh, that's the elevator gate key. Alright. Can I set fire to this banner? No. I need a candlestick for that. Alright, I'll worry about burning it later. Oh, no, hold on. Aha! I knew I was stealing all those handkerchiefs for something. Might as well be for an achievement. Let's see, can I change my clothes so I could set fire to that? Because I know I'm not coming back. Aha! Just in time. And these guys are none the wiser. Sir, I need your handkerchief, and I need to ask you a question. It's really, It's at the where's your halberd? It's at the smithies. Well, don't let the commander catch you without it. Okay, hold on. Where can I save my game? That is roughly nearby. Oh, the elevator bell. I'm gonna have to try that out. But that is not nearby. Because I think I'm gonna have to deal with that. Alright, Sunder Crab, are you going to be an issue? I guess not. Keep up the good work, Sunder Crab. Do whatever it is you do. Now I've got a lot of quests to just drop off. Let's go see where this elevator goes. because I think I'm going to run back into the forest to collect those missing mushrooms, since I've only got like 6 mushrooms to collect. Oh, I'm just at the entrance to the catacombs. Interesting. But now I have the Catacombs Key. If only I remembered where the hell the door was. Let's see if I can cut to that. Okay, so I have no memory where the catacombs door is. That's fine. It's just gone. Like so many other memories. Just tears in the rain. For now, though, I think I'm gonna go back to the, to the forest, pick the remaining mushrooms that I did not collect, and then next time I've got a whole slew of quests to turn in. Hopefully I'll actually remember where I'm supposed to take them. In the meantime, got any suggestions for someone to play next? Leave them down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have yourselves a good night.